Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play 60 Seconds. My name is Weasel, and today we're going to do another user challenge. This one by Clover23. I hope I'm saying that nickname right. And it's called the One Item, One Chance Challenge. And we're allowed to take one item per room. Only one, and 2 family members. I have to survive until day 50, or until I, of course, get rescued by the military if that happens. What are you up to? And if there's another twist, I'm only allowed to scavenge until day 35. If I go scavenge after that, I lose. And if I get pancake, I'm allowed to go scavenging until day 40. That is the challenge as it's presented to me, and we're going to go into the hard difficulty. Because otherwise, it's not a challenge. It's still a hard game on a normal difficulty, but, you know, I do like it hard. You can quote me on that. Alright, allowed one item per room, so I'm going to grab the Boy Scout book, and I'm going to grab my wife, and I'm probably going to grab Mary Jane. That's probably a good idea. Mary Jane, come here. So, did I grab any files from this room? I don't know if I did, so I'm going to grab some food here. Some foodie food. And we're going to go now through every room and hopefully get some useful items. We got some food. We do need water, but we also need an axe, so I'm going to grab the axe. It's usually a useful item. Next room. Do we have some water? The flashlight. Very good choice, Weasel. We definitely still need water. Definitely need water. We're going to take the water from the bathroom. From the hallway, we're going to take the gas mask. I think I have now one more room to go through. I hope so. Playing cards or more water. Yeah, we're going to take the playing cards, and I hope I make it back in time. Should be fine. Okay. I hope I got enough items. It should be 7 items. Plus the family members, obviously. And if I don't have enough, I just made the challenge that much harder for me. We'll see about that. Day 1. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. 1 bottle of water, 1 can of food, a gas mask, an axe, flashlight, scout handbook, and cards. Oh, what does it say? Mental health is as important as physical health. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. Alright, it's day 1. We got to the shelter just in time. Good thing Mary Jane didn't bring her tuba. The fan noise here is bad enough. Wait a second. Where's Timmy? Timmy's dead! Yep, that happened. Sorry. We don't have that much food, no one's complaining yet. But even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. You're leaving me, Wheatley? He's leaving me. There's barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. Alright. So, we're going to have to go out and scavenge. First thing we're going to do. And I think I'm going to send out Dolores. Yeah, I think I'm going to send out Dolores at first. There you go. Because Mary Jane, we can send her out later. But we can never send out Ted, which is a bummer. Or I send out Ted now and then Dolores. I don't even know. Spiders seem to be operating on the assumption that they have the same rights to the shelter as we do. They're everywhere and don't seem to be scared of us. It's time we change that. We don't want anyone more spiders in our soup. No, sir. Alright, let's smash them with the Boy Scout book. And if we get really lucky, we get Mutant Mary Jane. No, we don't. What a shame. We're not getting bitten. But we got a bottle of water, so we gotta see the positive in this. We got supplies. We always knew books were precious. They're the perfect weapon for waging total war on insectoids of any kind. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea, and Dolores will not last long without water. Yes, she will. Okay, we're gonna send out Dolores first. And hopefully, she'll bring back something useful. I would love that. I wouldn't mind useful things at all. Alright, gang. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We need to find something to drink fast. No, we don't. Dolores is on her way. Ted looks like 1 foot in the grave. The usual. They're dying. That's just what happens. This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. No drugs. Say no to drugs. Only losers take drugs. Then again, it's a sleep aid. It's a little bit different. Anyway, bravely ignoring our symptoms, we try to get at least 1 hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems. Yeah. So, wait. They're not tired. Ha! Nice. The problem is if they're tired, they can't go scavenging. Hey, look who came back. Look who came back. It's the Weekly. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We need to find her something to drink fast. Ted looks like he had 1 foot in the grave. Yes. Okay. Here's water for you guys. Mary Jane has been awful silent today. This is very unlike her. Should we try talking to her? Yes, please. Talk to your daughter. Pugmug. It is day 6. And nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. I have a hot beverage. Does that count? They don't have a hot beverage, but talking alone does seem to do the trick. Mary Jane seems fine today, and Ted is fine. What's left? I don't know what's left. One can of soup. They don't need that. Nope. I hope our wife well, Ted's wife comes back, and Mary Jane's mother, and brings all the good things. Memories or not, we need to keep our heads clear and get a grip on reality ahead of us. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dare to cross our path. Sorry if I sound a little bit nasally and have a hoarse throat. I was a little bit sick the last few days, and it's been bothering me ever since. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dare to cross our path. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Wait, wasn't he hungry? Wasn't he? What? No. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I was imagining that. Anyway, we could have sworn that huge puddle of water wasn't there earlier, and there goes another one. Oh, damn it. We're getting flooded. Since we only have the playing cards, that's the only thing we're going to save. I hope we get a radio. The Lures has been out for a little bit long. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, but I don't see any problems here. I didn't get the message yet. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food, and Ted is hungry. Ted should drink something soon. Alright. So, both need food? Yes. Okay, let's give him some food. Food. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. Well, let's smash it. Let's not watch that cabaret show. Must look funny with all the little... Never mind. Never mind. Alright, that was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us into the wasteland. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Yes, yes, yes. Water tomorrow. She's still not here. It's day 9. Unless she really brings a big haul, like a lot of stuff. That would be amazing. I wouldn't mind that at all. Hear that? Noises coming from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner. The one that's been locked tight ever since... Oh, Loctite. Ever since we got to the shelter. Yeah, sure. Let's check it out with the flashlight. Wheatley, you're not getting any sunflower seeds. Forget that. Alright, it's day 10, and our wife is back. Ted got injured, however that happened. No, Wheatley, no. You can step up if you like. But you're not getting any sunflower seeds. At least not right now. And her skin has the same color as a skirt? Or her... What is that? I don't know what you call that. Is that a one-piece item or is that two-piece? It's hard to see. Anyway, why are you wearing an apron anyway? You're not cooking. Alright, the gas mask is worn out. Let's see. What the hell? We barely made it out alive. It was a giant mutated crocodile. Or an alligator. Or something else with a giant mouth. And plenty of teeth. Is anyone hurt? He wants this. Wheatley really wants these. These are sunflower seeds. Anyway, we're glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Exploring the wasteland should begin in our own backyard. Yeah, you grab one. Our street was a good choice. Plenty of well-stocked houses. A lot of neighbors we didn't like. That could be robbed without hesitation. We decided to give it a shot. Alright. Let's see what we find. We found a refrigerator with a can of soup. A band of kids was playing war in the nearby ruins, and they had real guns and ammunition. So we got some ammunition, and that's pretty much it. That's not good. That's not good at all. Dolores got ill and would love to eat something. Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Damn it, Ted got injured. That's bad. Let's face it, Dolores. Let's face it. Okay, so Dolores is really sick. What I can do now... Wait, is he hungry? No, he wants water, Weasel. Water, not food. Silly Weasel. So what I could do is... Dolores would like to eat. I'm going to give them water. I'm going to send Ted out tomorrow. Despite his need for a nap, Ted could try his best on the surface. Yes, we're going to send Ted... because if we send Mary Jane and she's sick, we can't send her again. But we can send Mary Jane... and Dolores dies. If Dolores dies, we can only send Mary Jane because there always has to be one adult in the bunker. Anyway, there's nothing better than the quiet after the storm, or was it the other way around? Mary Jane is feeling safe. Dolores has not eaten. Yeah, Ted has some very nasty scars, if those ever heal. Alright, we're gonna send Ted out. I feel that makes more sense to send him. Even though he's injured... If he brings back a med kit, we can heal him. We'll be fine. Something along those lines. Dolores would really love to eat something and will not survive without water any longer. Wait, didn't I give you water? I gave you water. Why are you not... Okay, I'm going to give him more water. Because I really don't want her to die. I think her schedule is a little bit off. Dehydration. Yeah, she definitely needs to drink and eat to keep her alive. We know very little about what's going on the outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else made it safely. A radio could help with this. Well, I bet it could. But we don't have one. It's day 13. My lucky day. You just gotta stay alive a little bit longer. Life is hard for us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. She's just dying from radiation poisoning. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Everyone has drink. Yeah, we don't need that right now. It's been a while since we showered. Oh yeah, that's great. We actually are healing Dolores right now. For whatever reason, just like I think in the last episode that happened, we're using the ammunition to heal us. It's quite interesting actually. It somehow works if you rub the gunpowder in the, I'm gonna call it a smell event over you. It heals everyone. Look at her. She's like new. She's just a little tired. Ah, that's lucky. Fantastic. Dirty or not, it's the smell that's the biggest issue here. How to deal with that? Well, we got some spray ammo, so why not use the gunpowder to kill the smell? It works. It's probably going to get rid of the smell, but it also gets rid of any kind of bacteria. Did you know that, you know, back then they thought that the smell is what got people sick? Because before they knew, you know, how diseases spread, they thought it was the smell. And it made sense because, you know, where there was a bad smell, usually there was something contagious as well. Just saying. Random facts. The more you know. Anyway, dirty or not, it's the smell that's the biggest issue, and we dealt with it. Mary Jane is quite hungry, and Dolores was cured from her illness. That's good. Mary Jane! Let's give her some food and water tomorrow. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's the government that we can't listen to because we don't have a radio. Sad face. Alright, it's day 15. It's time to give both of them water. Nothing new from Ted. With one, that's a bummer. Water's all Dolores wants. Alright, sure, let's give both water. Let's hope Ted brings back more than Dolores. Otherwise, it's going to look really dire. It's day 16 on the one item, one chance challenge. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. Dolores is doing quite well. Mary Jane is feeling safe. I don't know how I wouldn't feel safe if with like less than one can of food and a little bit of water left. But because you're not gonna get it. If it comes down to it, Dolores is gonna get the water. Everything would be fine if it wasn't for Dolores. She doesn't seem well. She used to be so energetic and happy. Now she just sits there and sulks. We should do something about it. Yes, let's ask the Boy Scout book what to do during severe depression. Maybe it knows something. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe there's a badge for that. Doctor badge or therapist badge. Ted has been outside for far too long and he still has not returned. Sad face. Giving Dolores a book seemed like a good idea, but she was too tired and too sad to read anything. We hope she gets better soon. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Today is relatively calm for Dolores. Really? What are you shuffling? Just sit there. Relax. Enjoy the stay. Okay. So let's think about this. We're going to have to send out Mary Jane. Stays calm. Okay, we don't have to feed them. We're going to start an expedition with Mary Jane and hopefully she brings it back. We were about to go to sleep when we heard someone knocking on the door. Who could it be? Merry Man? Maybe? Maybe it's the Merry Man. Let's hope it. Let's hope so. It's definitely not going to be the military. We did nothing to attract the military. Might be a prankster, or it might be the Merry Man. I think it was the Merry Man. Turned out it was just a mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soup cans. This will help us survive the next couple of days. Alright, thank you, mysterious man in a weird suit. Getting something to drink. Love to eat. Would love to drink. Alright, we're gonna send Mary Jane out anyway. Yes, you can do this, Mary Jane. You can bring us back some water. This is actually going to work out really great. We have one ration of water left for Dolores. Dolores has not eaten for a while. And survivor scavengers don't need to drink or eat because they're out and it stops for them. Except the hunger. The hunger still counts, but water. They somewhat drink during that trip or so. Dehydration, hungry, tired. Good. I mean, not necessarily good, but I'm going to give you soup and I'm going to give you water. We're doing great. I mean, Ted is dead and we're missing a ton of items, but considering our situation, we're doing great. We're still alive. That's probably more than most people on the surface. Just one thing we need to do is to use a radio on a regular basis. Yeah, Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. Well, you know what? I'm gonna feed you again to get that rid of. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter. Ooh, a brick. There's a brick, an opening. A single brick fell out the wall, revealing a tight opening. Let's look inside. There might be a can of food inside. I'll take it. I'll take my chances here. Actually, I think we got one. We looked into the hole, fearing something might come out at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much. And you don't have anything else to do. Life is hard for us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood. Well, if my daughter comes back, we're actually doing great in terms of soup. We just need the water. We need the water. We have 4 more days. If there's no water within that, we're screwed. Look at that! My favorite daughter came back and brought me 2 bottles of water. Did I say my favorite my favorite water came back? I meant my favorite daughter. Never said water. I don't know. Ransacking through backpacks turned out to be quite profitable. 1 can of soup and 2 bottles of water. Mary Jane is quite hungry and caught something nasty. Well, I'm gonna feed you. I think Dolores doesn't want anything. Okay, that's good. That's a problem that Mary Jane is sick, but I can't send out anyone to scavenge right now. Anyway, can't send Dolores because she's the only remaining adult. So unless we get her healed up, it's not looking good. We stopped arguing, but for how long? Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. I don't believe you. Well, dehydrated. I'm wondering if the schedule is a little off. Should be fine. Too exhausted. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch is not something that we anticipated. Yet, this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are merry men. Merry man! Yay! They wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we could make some new friends. Should we let them in? Yes. I don't know if we're considered poor because we got plenty of soup and a little bit of water. Did they steal something? I'm not entirely sure. No, they actually gave us a radio. Those merry folks were very kind. They noticed we didn't have a radio and offered us one when we asked where they got it from. They said the 1%. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food and water. Food. Let's give her some food. And tomorrow we're gonna give both of them water to bring them on the same schedule. Dolores might be fit enough to scavenge. If she could. Alright, now we have a radio, so that's great news. And if we get the playing card events, we can even attract them. But her schedule was actually off. This is the worst. I was thinking about that, but if we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. Of all places we could have perished, this is probably the best one, or maybe not. It's day 25. I got my schedule apparently wrong. Usually I only give him water every 5 days. It works great in most situations, but not in this one. What can you do? But it was quite interesting. Didn't make it. I didn't make it with the 1 item 1 chance challenge. I didn't feel too confident. She looks like she's going to die soon anyway. We don't have a gas mask, and I don't think we would have survived for very, very long. Anyway, the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this challenge, please leave a like. Maybe we have more luck in the next one. Sorry for not giving her water on the right time. I hope you don't mind. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Make sure to leave your ideas for suggestions in the comments below. And yeah, I'm Weasel. I'm out and hope to see you around. Bye-bye.